Months after Iziegbe's mysterious departure, whispers rippled through Ehanlin. Iziegbe had returned. She came back looking more radiant than ever, her presence reigniting the brothers' smoldering feelings and unresolved tensions. Ehimen was the first to approach her, his smile brimming with charm. "Iziegbe, you've come back for me." She smiled faintly but said nothing, her gaze drifting toward Osazi, who stood a distance away, silent and watchful. The days that followed were filled with uncertainty. Iziegbe spent time with both brothers, fueling their rivalry anew. She laughed at Ehimen's jokes but lingered in thoughtful silence with Osaze. The brothers began to quarrel again, their reconciliation unraveling. One night, unable to sleep, Osaze decided to take a walk by the stream. The full moon bathed the village in silver light, and as he neared the water, he heard strange noises. Hidden behind a tree, he watched in disbelief as Iziegbe's figure began to shift. Her arms elongated into fur-covered limbs, her face contorted, and within moments, she transformed into a wolf. Osazi's breath caught in his throat as the wolf howled at the moon, before vanishing into the forest. He remained frozen for what felt like hours, the truth weighing heavily on him. The next morning, Osazi confronted Ehimen. "She's not human," Osazi said, his voice low but firm. "I saw her transform into a wolf." Ehimen scoffed. "Are you mad? You'll say anything to make me give up on her." "I swear it's true," Osazi insisted. "If you don't believe me, we'll watch her together tonight." Reluctantly, Ehimen agreed. That evening, the brothers hid near the stream where Osaze had first seen Iziegbe transform. Hours passed, and just as Ehimen began to doubt, Iziegbe appeared. Under the full moon, she began to change. Her graceful figure contorted into a terrifying wolf. Ehimen gasped loudly, and in that instant, the wolf turned toward their hiding spot, its glowing eyes narrowing. With a feral growl, the wolf lunged at the brothers. Osaze pulled Ehimen to his feet, shouting, "Run!" But Ehimen, frozen in fear, stumbled. The wolf slashed at Ehimen's side before Osaze struck it with a branch. The beast howled in pain before fleeing into the forest. Osaze carried Ehimen, who was bleeding profusely, back to the village. The village herbalist worked tirelessly to save Ehimen, wrapping his wounds in poultices and chanting prayers. As Osaze watched over his brother, Iziegbe entered the hut. Her eyes were red with tears, and her face was etched with sorrow. "I am sorry," she whispered, kneeling before them. Osaze's fists clenched. "You almost killed him." "I never meant to hurt either of you," she said, her voice trembling. "I love you both, but I can't stay. I am not like you. I am cursed to roam, never belonging anywhere." Ehimen, weak but awake, managed to speak. "Why did you come back, Iziegbe?" "To see you. Both of you, one last time," she said, her tears falling freely. "I wish things could have been different. I never wanted to bring pain to either of you." With one final glance at the brothers, she turned and walked out of the hut, disappearing into the night. Days turned into weeks, and though Ehimen's body began to heal, the brothers' hearts remained heavy. They returned to their work, quieter and wiser than before. "She was a lesson," Osaze said one evening as they sat beneath the baobab tree. "A reminder of how easily bonds can break when we lose sight of what matters." Ehimen nodded, his eyes distant. "I loved her, but I love you more, brother. She's gone now, but we're still here. Let's make that count." The brothers made a pact that night, vowing never to let anything or anyone come between them again. Over time, Iziegbe became a legend in Ehanlin. The villagers spoke of the beautiful woman who was neither fully human nor beast, a spirit of both love and destruction. Her story became a cautionary tale about desire, jealousy, and the bonds of family. Though she was gone, her presence lingered in the hearts of the brothers who had loved her, and in the whispers of the wind that carried her haunting howl. Do not forget to follow, like, and subscribe for more.